Well, we have an update tonight to a story we've been following for almost a year, where the only dialysis center in Tioga County, Pennsylvania closed, leaving patients to scramble and find care elsewhere.
WENY's Lindsay Madison has been following this story since January, and she gives us the very latest on it.
At the beginning of the year, dialysis patients at the U.S. Renal Care Center here in Wellsboro learned that the place they went to for treatment was unexpectedly closing, leaving them to have to travel far away for treatment. But fast forward to now, there's better news to report. Dialysis patients can now breathe a small sigh of relief as the only treatment center in Tioga County, Pennsylvania reopened on December 20th. It had been about 10 months since a dialysis center was open in Wellsboro. One of the owners of Independent Dialysis Group says they decided to roll the dice and open a couple of days early, since Novitas told them there likely wouldn't be any snags with their application.
And so we kind of rolled the dice. I made the executive call to treat our first patient. Rolling the dice was a good deal, and it paid off because on the 24th, right before Christmas, we got notified by Novitas that our paperwork was stamped, approved, and sent on to the Department of Health of Pennsylvania. And they confirmed that they received that paperwork.
Right now, about a dozen patients are being treated at the Wellsboro location. Amedia says they plan to expand that number with previous U.S. renal care patients in the new year.
They're in 4 different facilities across Pennsylvania and New York, and we're working with the social workers in those locations to bring them on board after the first.
Sometime in January, Amedia says there will be a ribbon-cutting ceremony for Independent Dialysis Group's grand opening in Wellsboro. He wants to thank everyone who helped make opening the center possible. In Wellsboro, Lindsay Madison, WENY News.